The Ride or Die makeup tag. This tag I found it through Jaclyn Hill. She said that she doesn't know if it's original, so I don't know if it's like who made it, but I'm saying Jaclyn Hill did. So I'm gonna be doing this tag, which is the Ride or Die makeup tag. And this tag, I decided to put my little twist on it, and I decided to do a makeup tutorial with all of my Ride or Die products. So I hope you guys enjoy that. If not, I'm sorry, but I thought just saying the products would be kind of like blah. At least for me, I wanted to do a tutorial on all of the things so y'all can see how everything works together. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let's get to it, why don't we? So for my brows, my Ride or Die product is the Anastasia Brow pomade and the Anastasia Brow powder. These two are my Ride or Die brow products. I can't live without them. It's just, they're perfect. Okay guys, so my Ride or Die eyeshadow palette has to be the Morphe 350 palette. So this palette, it's not just because everybody talks about this palette, but because it has so many colors for such a low price. Whenever I run out of it, I know I can buy another one with no problem. You know what I mean? And the colors, I'm getting really into the warm colors lately, so I'm in love with this palette, and I have been using it after I finally figured out some looks to do with it. I have been using it non-stop, so I'm super happy with it, and it just has been like, if I travel somewhere and I need a palette that I know I can take from like day to night, you know, a look, definitely take the Morphe 350. Just saying. So now we're gonna be doing a makeup look, an eye look with this palette, and eyeliner. I did not show it on camera because I suck at doing eyeliner on camera. So I'm just gonna tell you my Ride or Die makeup product, and I recently just found it, but I'm just like, I'm done. I'm done looking for any other eyeliners, at least for a while. The LA Girl Fineline Long Lasting Fine Tip Liquid Liner. It's a felt tip liner, kind of like the Kat Von D one, I guess, the cheaper one. I have been using gel eyeliner for like months because I'm tired of a liquid liner, and I have had this for months, but I never used it. Then I started using it and I'm obsessed. So this is my Ride or Die. If I go traveling and I don't have a lot of space, this is what I need to put in my purse because it does not take so much space. You know what I mean? So Ride or Die eyeliner is gonna be the LA Girl Fine Line, and I did my eyeliner. Okay, and for the next thing that we're gonna be doing is our primer. So primer, my Ride or Die primer. Has to be, even though I don't know if it counts as a primer, but this is what I have used for months and months and months and months since I bought it. My MAC Fix Plus. I have used this little baby. It's about to go out. I need to buy one soon. The MAC Fix Plus is the perfect primer for me. It makes my skin feel so hydrated, and I don't know, I feel like it makes my makeup last longer. I don't know if that is true, but this has to be my perfect primer. And I'm gonna add another one, even though it's technically not a primer, but I use it as a primer. So the Nivea Men Shave Balm. I'm gonna be using both of these, I always do. So I always spray my face with this, let it dry, and put some of these on top. And then after I put my Benefit Professional, but this is mostly for the pores, so it's not like a full face primer. But my Ride or Die primer has to be. I have been going back and forth between my Maybelline Fit Me and this baby right here, which is the Milani Conceal and Perfect. I think this one takes the cake. Best foundation ever. I do not own any high-end foundations besides a MAC one that I'm done with, so that one can't really be in here. I use drugstore foundations, and I know it's my face. I should be using more expensive stuff on my face, but I like drugstore foundations. I think some of them have really good quality for the price. This baby is $10 and I feel like it's perfect. It's not matte and it's not dewy. It's kind of in the middle. So I love this, and it's a concealer and foundation in one. Supposedly I still use concealer, but it has great coverage. It's like medium to full, I want to say, and I love it. So this is my Ride or Die foundation. So let's apply this baby. And my Ride or Die concealer has to be my Maybelline Fit Me concealer. We'll never drop this concealer. I mean, I have to find a pretty good concealer to actually leave this one because I'm obsessed with it. I use it in every video. I don't feel the need to buy another concealer right now because I don't need it, besides my LA Girl Yellow one that I rarely use. So this one, Ride or Die, her. You know what I mean? So now this concealer. It has to be the RCMA No Color Powder, because this powder is kind of just it doesn't have color, so it's not like translucent. It does not give flashback, which I love, especially for special events. I hate the packaging, but what can we do? You know what I mean? Like the product is awesome, and it's like $10 or something like that. So I mean, I love it, and I love using it on my clients. It's just such a perfect. Our under eyes look a little crazy. We're gonna do our contour, and my Ride or Die contour kit has to be the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. You can never go wrong with this palette. It's just so perfect. I love it. So I'm gonna go in with them. My Ride or Die mascara is going to be the Loreal Carbon Black, the Luminous Carbon Black, because I feel like it's the blackest black mascara ever, and I just like my lashes to be dark. I have dark hair naturally, and I just love full, large black lashes. So Voluminous. Okay guys, up next, my Ride or Die blush has to be my Milani Luminoso. So as you can see, I have a lot of drugstore makeup. I rarely spend a lot of money on makeup except for my palettes and my highlights. Everything else is pretty much drugstore, just because I feel like there's no need of spending the money. You know what I mean? Like, I can find great products at the drugstore. So Milani Luminoso has to be my #1 blush. It's just such favorite ever in my life highlight has to be my Loreal Gilded Honey. Obsessed. As soon as I got it, I don't know what I was missing. I have Champagne Pop, I have like the Carly Bible palette, I have the Glow Kids, but this one, I don't know, it's just something about it that makes me feel so just bomb whenever I wear it. So has to be my L'Oreal. I love it. It's like $25, which is pretty cheap for a highlight. My Ride or Die eyelashes and my Ride or Die lip product. I decided to just go with Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color in the color Seduction. So this is the one that I am choosing for my Ride or Die. It is what I have on my lips right now. It is not matte. It is not dry matte. No matter how many times they will put it on the packaging, it does not dry matte. You can totally blot it with a tissue paper and it'll become matte, and put some translucent powder over it and you can make it matte totally. I love the color. It's just a perfect nude for just an everyday, and I actually like lip glosses a lot more than I like mattes because. And for my lashes that I will be putting on right after this are going to be my Salon Perfect 614s. Excuse the glue in the corner. But my 614s are my Ride or Die eyelashes, for real. I have been using these since I found them, and I have been stacking them together actually. So I have like doubles on top of each other because I love the way it looks on my eyes. It just makes them look so big and fluffy. I love them. Right now I'm just gonna put one pair on, but I love these. These are my Ride or Die eyelashes. My last two things that are, I thought the last two things were the last two things, but I forgot about these last two things. So the last two things is going to be your dye setting every day, even for special events. I used this for a special event a couple weeks ago. My Hard Candy Makeup Setting Spray. You can find this at Walmart for $6. Only at Walmart, $6. It's not bad. Fast and Fabulous Hard Candy Setting Spray. Ooh. It feels like hairspray for your face, but of course it doesn't make your face, you know, stick, like, you know. But I love it. I used it for a wedding, and I was dancing around, partying, sweating, and everything. My makeup stayed in place all night, so I love this thing. That was kind of like the proof that it was amazing, and I put it on a lot of other people that I did their makeup that night. So this is, you guys let me know down below the products that you guys are like Ride or Dies, because a lot of my products are drugstore products, because honestly I love drugstore products. They take the cake for everything, except palettes is the one thing that is not amazing at the drugstore, but everything else is like, come to me, you know what I mean? So hope you guys enjoy this video and my little tutorial and